Well, I came to meet Dr. Abrams through my ophthalmologist. I hadn't had an eye examination for about 6 years, and I realized that the lenses on my glasses that I was wearing were not adequate anymore. So I decided I'd better get an eye examination, and while I was getting my eyes examined, I was informed that I was having the beginnings of cataracts, and that I might at some point consider having those removed. And if I did decide to do that, I might want to consider maybe correcting the stigmatism that I had to begin with. So at that point, I said I'd be interested in talking about that, and it just happened to be that Dr. Abrams was available. So I came in. He came in and we talked. He showed me what was involved, the surgery, etc. Gave me some idea what's involved in the corrective procedures, and he told me that the good chances that with my visual problem and the cataracts that I could probably have 20/20 vision again. And since I had been wearing glasses since 1983, didn't like them, and saw that it was not, my vision was not going to improve, that it might be something to consider. So I gave it a consideration for about 2 days, called him back and said, you know, let's talk. And he explained what was involved, the procedure, that it wasn't being done in Las Vegas, that I'd have to go to Laguna Hills, but that they would do it in a 2-day sequence. They would do the dominant eye on Thursday and then the other eye on Friday. And that's what we did. I went down to Laguna Hills, stayed with a friend of mine that I've known since high school. The only hitch was, of course, that I didn't respond well to the Xanax. I don't like tranquilizers, and my body doesn't react well. So I guess the only adverse effect was the side effect of the drugs. The procedure was very quick. I found it very informative. I saw the breakup of the cataract and the particles going into suspension. It was kind of interesting. He was on one side and I was on the other. I found it very interesting. So you're looking at it, and there's an array of 6 lights, 4 banks, 4 in a bank, 6 of them around, and in the center is this laser. So he says, "Oh, keep your eye on him." So you focus on the laser, and he's hitting you with the laser. Of course, you don't feel anything. But all of a sudden, you begin to see, think of dropping a droplet of milk in a glass of water, and you know how it kind of swirls? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's exactly what you see. You see this swirling, and of course, what is happening is the cataract is going into suspension, and you're seeing it. Of course, he's seeing it from the other side too, which is a real interesting experience. I left the office, went back to where I was staying, had no problems at all, came back the next day and had the other eye corrected. That Saturday morning, I was up at 7 o'clock and drove back to Las Vegas wearing sunglasses. Oh, that was one of the things I really noticed, was ambient light was much brighter than I had realized, and I didn't appreciate how much I had lost until I had the surgery. And it was after that I really appreciated my vision. And as you can see, I have sunglasses on my top of my head because I wear sunglasses now, which I hadn't before. I can read. I read fine. I have no problems. I can read menus. I can read signs. I can read all the things that I had lost. I really appreciated the correction. And would I do it again? Yeah, I'd do it again. No question about it. Because I'm 75 years old, but I don't expect to die soon. So the $5,000 I spent on the pair of eyes, I think I'll get every dollar out of. So to me, it was a worthwhile adventure. It was a learning experience, and I had no problems, no regrets at all.